Hello. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? This is one question that I keep asking myself and I keep asking my clients, and it really helps me get straight with what I want to do, who I want to be, and what I want to achieve. And I want to pose this question to you today and have a conversation with you where we together think about what are we waiting for? What are we really waiting for? Are you waiting for somebody to tell you you are amazing before you start your dream job? Are you waiting for your boss to come and say, you know what, you deserve a promotion, it's time? Or are you the one who's going to say that, it's time? Are you waiting for someone to tell you that it is time that we need to be in a relationship? Or are you going to ask out the person that you really, really like? What are you waiting for? Do you keep waiting for permission from other people to do the things that you want to do? Or are you the one who actually takes the lead and do the thing that she wants to do? For the longest time in my life, I was the one who always kept asking for permission. I kept waiting for my parents to say that they are proud of me, for my friends to say, I'm amazing, I'm an amazing friend. And my life revolved around ensuring that what I'm seeking is actually what I wanted, a valid. Okay, let me reframe. So my life revolved around people and what they expected out of me, and I kept doing the same things that they expected me to do. And in doing all of that, I became a shell of myself. I hardly knew what I wanted, I hardly knew what I liked, and I kept waiting for myself to feel that I'm enough. I kept waiting to feel I'm amazing. I kept waiting to fall in love with myself. And I was doing that by following a template, a definition, a roadmap that was given to me by somebody else. And when I kept doing that, nothing really felt alive. I didn't feel like I was alive. So when I stopped waiting and I actually took charge of my life, a lot of things shifted. So from me being a people pleaser, from me being the good girl who kept waiting, and even for the food that I ate, I actually asked my mother to tell me what to eat. And I sought out permission for that, even what to wear, how to talk, how to be. All of that I had outsourced to everybody. Even my dreams were, I had no idea what I wanted to be. I had given I was asking who to be even from other people. So I had outsourced my entire life to my parents, to people around me, to people who I looked up to. And I had forgotten to ask permission from the very person who really need to give me permission, who is me, myself, and I. So I want to have this conversation because I truly know that there is something that you need to do in your life. There is something that you need to be in life. There is somebody you need to be in life, which is more of yourself. But you have not allowed yourself permission. You have outsourced your power. You keep waiting for the right time to do the thing that you want to do. Like, for example, you have an amazing idea about a business, but you kept waiting for the right time. You might be investing in a lot of courses and different business mentors, but you inherently don't permit yourself to actually go forward and do the thing. So I have seen that with a lot of people. They have all the knowledge, yet they deny themselves the permission to actually do the thing, right? So where is it that you are still asking for permission? What is it that you are not allowing yourself to do? What are you waiting for? My clients, when they come to me, they already have a very clear idea on what they want to do. Interestingly, because I was the kind of person who had no idea when I started this business. I had no idea that I want to create this kind of business. I actually had no idea what coaching was. I stumbled upon coaching while I was trying to figure out how to heal myself. I followed different guides, and by following those guides, I finally found a coach. And when she started to work with me and I started to work with her, I healed so much. And I realized that this is something that truly resonates with me. This is the kind of work that I also want to do. I really want to hold brave, safe spaces for women to understand their true essence, their divine essence. And if you're watching me for the first time, that is what I do. I help my women start being unstoppable, embody their unstoppability, and forget about people pleasing, forget about asking for permission to be something, to do something. I think the world now that we're living in really is asking us to step up, to embrace our unstoppable power, the divine essence that we all have, and stop seeking permission from all the people that are in the authority right now. There needs to be a structural change, right? And we need more women to lead. We need more powerful women in powerful positions, and that cannot happen if we keep asking for permission, if we keep waiting, if we keep waiting on our ideas, on our dreams, on if we keep waiting for the right time, for the right person, for the right mentor to come along. We need to step up. We need to take charge of our life. We need to really say it is enough. And I know that I have lived it. I kept waiting for validation. I kept waiting to hear I'm an amazing daughter. I kept waiting to hear I'm proud of you. And I did not hear it until I actually followed my inner guidance. I did not. And even when somebody actually said that, Shani, you're amazing, I did not feel it, because my relationship with myself was so skewed. It did not truly allow me to feel that I'm amazing. But now if somebody says I'm amazing, I really can feel the truth in it, because I feel I'm amazing. I'm caring, I'm loving, I'm kind, I'm compassionate, and I truly love myself. And it took me forever, because I kept waiting for, is this the right thing? Is this the right thing to even feel? I even denied my own feelings. So are you also doing that? Are you waiting for somebody to come along and tell you that, it's okay to have feelings, it's okay to feel bad, and it's okay to feel mad sometimes? And the more important question is, for how long? For how long will you keep denying your guidance? For how long will you keep denying your intuition? I have been an intuitive person all along, but I denied myself my intuitive powers. I kept saying that this is not scientific. This is too woo-woo. This is too spiritual. This is not me, because I had grown up as a good student. I'm from science background, so I did not allow myself to even tap into my intuitive wisdom, because it was, again, I was waiting for permission, and I kept actually seeking out evidence in my reality to see people who are scientific as well as spiritual. And I got the answers as well. I got the evidence as well, because what you seek is also seeking you. When you focus your mind on something, you figure out a way. There is an expansion that happens, and you figure out, you get evidences. And if you keep waiting for a sign, you'll keep waiting for a sign forever, because the focus is not on the sign, it's on the waiting on the sign, right? So you get waiting on the sign forever. So, but if you are waiting for a sign, consider this a sign that you need not wait anymore. The right time is when you think it is the right time, when you choose a time and you make it right. That is how the right time exists. If you keep waiting for somebody to tell you that you're amazing, start by saying that I am amazing, and see how people start to shift their perspective towards you. How you see yourself in the mirror is how the world looks at you. If you keep waiting for permission to feel beautiful, you'll keep waiting forever. You are beautiful. See how you want to feel, and see how the world starts to see you in the same way. You might have to hear it back, but this is how it is. Life will always see you the way you see life. If you love life, life will always follow the same frequency, and you'll feel like, yes, life also loves me. So you need not wait for permission anymore. The world needs strong, powerful people. strong, powerful people who actually are empathetic, who care about people, who care about humans. We need that. We need more women to take charge, to be in powerful positions. And I hope that you do not stop yourself anymore, that you do not seek permission from anybody else anymore. You give yourself permission to go for your dreams, for your mission. You do not wait anymore. It is high time that you stop waiting and start embodying your own divine essence. This is the era of bold, audacious women. Enough and more has happened when women did not take charge. And I think, this is my mission. I really do not want anyone else to go through this feeling of I'm not enough, because we are all enough. We all deserve all amazing, wonderful things. But the one who truly get that is the people who actually go on and say that, you know what, I am ready. God, give me the resources, the tools to do the things that I want to do. I am going to take charge, and I'm going to keep doing the things, and I'm going to keep being the person, because I know that there is a bigger purpose in all of this. So there's nothing wrong with asking for permission, but who are you asking for permission? Are you asking the permission from yourself? Then that is the only way. There's nobody else that you need permission from. The only person that you need a permission from is yourself. Stop waiting for permission from anybody else. Because if you keep waiting for permission, you'll keep waiting forever. And I don't think we have that kind of limitless time on earth. We have very limited time on earth. If you're lucky, we get to live till 80, 85. And I don't want to be that person who's on her deathbed at 85 and she's thinking, I should have done this and I should have done that and all of that. Although I do not subscribe to shoulds. Shoulds are not part of my dictionary, and that's why I don't want to be thinking about the shoulds in my life when I'm on my deathbed. So I'm not waiting for anybody. I'm not waiting for somebody to come along and say that, you know, Shani, you need to do a live, or Shani, you need to launch this or launch that. I'm going to follow my intuition. And I've built my life in that way, when I did not need to quit my job, but I did that because I followed my intuition. I gave myself permission to become the first person in my entire lineage to have a business that is also completely different from the regular business that I knew of. I had no idea what coaching was, but I started coaching by doing the said work on myself first, and then I found other people and I started finding clients, and I allowed myself to go beyond what I knew, to go beyond logic and find magic in life. And that is what I want to offer to you as well. I am hosting a 3-day live experience called the Permission Era, where we are going to work on how to take charge of your life, where we are going to work on really deep inner work, so that it brings an outward action, and that actually helps you embody your bold, audacious, unstoppable self. And you stop waiting for permission. You actually give yourself permission, and that is the beginning of your Permission Era, where you are not waiting for anybody anymore. You're not waiting for a sign. You're not waiting for a mentor. You're not waiting for anybody. You're just going for your dreams without anybody's permission but yourself. And let's step into your Permission Era. Let us step into our Permission Era, where we are courageous enough, brave enough to do the things that we know that we are meant to do here. There is no waiting anymore. Let us start that. The link is, I'll link the link in the description, and you can find the link, join it. It's a free experience, but it's going to be transformation, and I hope to see you inside. If you have any questions, you can always message me. Have a great day, evening, night, whenever you're watching me, but allow yourself to stop waiting and start leading.